Now, Minister of Public Security General Tô Lâm led a delegation of the Vietnamese Ministry of Public Security to pay an official visit to Cambodia from January 22nd to 24th at the invitation of Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Interior Se Sokhar.
After a welcome ceremony for the Vietnamese delegation on January the 23rd, the two officers held talks, co-chaired a conference reviewing cooperation outcomes, and signed a cooperation agreement between the two ministries for 2024. The officials shared the view that the Vietnam-Cambodia relations have been consolidated and strengthened, with the traditional friendship between the two ministries serving as a pillar. The two sides have maintained their close coordination in the fight against crimes, they said, adding that thanks to efforts by the public security forces, security and order in border areas has been ensured. The officials agreed to increase information exchanges and continue coordination in preventing plots by hostile forces, maintaining security and social order and safety, and fighting cross-border crimes. Earlier, the Vietnamese delegation paid a courtesy visit to Samdech Techo Hun Sen, President of the Cambodian People's Party and President of the Supreme Private Council, to the King.
Now, the first made-in Vietnam radar satellite into orbit in early 2025, according to the Vietnam Academy of Science and Technology. The Lotus-Sat-1 is expected to be completed in May and scheduled to go into space between December 2024 and February 2025, said Lê Xuân Huy, Deputy General Director of the Vietnam National Space Center. It is expected to operate for 5 years. The satellite, which weighs roughly 570 kilograms, will be able to detect objects with width of a meter wide on Earth. It will gather information expected to have minimized the impacts of natural disasters, such as the storms that hit Vietnam every year. Stone dragons recognized as national treasures. And 10th anniversary of UNESCO recognition of Chang'an Landscape Complex. Now, among Vietnam's 29 recently recognized national treasures is a set of stone dragons at the Co Loa Special National Relic Site in Đông Anh District, Hanoi. Join us to learn more about the treasures.
The set of stone dragons is part of the staircase positioned at the front of Co Loa Temple, which is also known as Thượng Temple. Dated to 1732, they are dedicated to Emperor An Dương Vương, who ruled the country in the 3rd century before Christ. According to the management board of the Co Loa relic site, the dragons were carved from a single block of stone, with their heads held high, mouths wide open, and claws grasping spurs. The pair of stone dragons exhibits the unique patterns and distinct characteristics of sculptural art from the early 18th century. The size, structure, and decorative patterns on the dragons are unparalleled in other monuments around Vietnam of the same age and purpose.
Now, the northern province of Ninh Bình will organize activities this year to celebrate the 10th anniversary of UNESCO recognition of the Chang'an Landscape Complex as a World Cultural and Natural Heritage Site, the provincial authorities announced on January 24th.
The celebration will be held in many places to honor, promote, and spread the heritage's value in association with sustainable tourism development towards turning Hoa Le City into a millennial heritage urban. The celebration will also be an occasion for the province to review outstanding achievements in heritage conservation in the last 10 years and outline policies and measures for better heritage management and conservation in the coming time. Among celebrating activities, the ceremony will be held on April 26th to honor the achievements and contributions of organizations and individuals in managing, preserving, and promoting and spreading the heritage values. The event is expected to attract over 5,000 people. Other activities are planned to take place from January to September, including the traditional Lunar New Year festival, seminars, a tourism week, exhibitions, a food festival, and song composing and writing contests about the province and the Chang'an landscape complex.
The waters surrounding Koto Island in the northeastern province of Quảng have been frequented by schools of dolphins and whales, capturing the attention of local fishermen and authorities.
Most recently, a resident of Koto Island district, while fishing for squid on January 20th, recorded footage of a group of around 30 dolphins surfacing in the sea approximately 2 to 3 kilometers off the coast of Koto Island. The encounter is not uncommon, but usually only a few dolphins appear. The man said this is the largest group he's ever seen. In mid-December last year, during their patrol, local border guard soldiers captured a 35-second clip of a pod of whales appearing southeast of the island, approximately 6 nautical miles from the coast. For several years, the authority of the district have been committed to environmental protection, safeguarding forests, natural resources, marine ecosystems, and actively collecting and processing ocean waste, with the goal of making Koto a plastic-free and sustainable tourist destination.